You got the double.
Kenny.
What? One clap? I was about to say, man. You go in one clap, it's amazing. Oh shit! He's a new see and say wheel. So how was your week, D?
Good. It's all right.
Oh,
it's
man.
fine and dandy.
I know one thing about this phone you got. That motherfucker let me know ahead of time that some of these gray hairs are trying to trimple through this mustache of mine. But I've been trying to look at them.
And you know something? I got a new. I bought some stuff for the podcast.
What?
I did. It's still in the box. We'll talk about it after.
Look at this shit, bro. Oh my God! You know where I'm going?
Yeah.
Aisle 6 and CVS.
Yeah. Grecian formula.
No, it's called Just for Men.
Just for men.
Yeah, I seen a new product.
No, really.
Just for wolves. Hey, bro. So I passed by your job this Thursday.
Yeah.
That's gonna be apartment complexes in there.
No, it's not a apartment complex. It's just
another part of the.
It's not our building. It's
not?
No, doesn't have anything to do with it. It's like a business and restaurant complex.
So the public could be able to go up there?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not gonna be a gate there. They're gonna take that gate down.
I was about to say because everything now is a pass for. I mean, your ID to get
yeah,
in, right?
No, they're
so
gonna
have a different.
I don't know if you can when you pass by. If you look through when you drive in, right, you can see the new security thing in there. It's like 200 feet away. Yeah, so they're gonna push it back.
Oh, all right. And they just make a
they cut into the electricity for the security bunker, I guess.
But is that Raytheon property or they just sold that part?
They sold that part.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
They're gonna have some nice restaurants in there.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a problem. You know that.
What do you mean?
When they find out half of them workers are gaining weight and can't walk them long.
Well, a bunch of restaurants they walk across. People, do you know people walk to McDonald's?
Say, but you see how close that is?
Not that close.
I'm talking about the new shit they do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be close, man. They don't even have to order Uber Eats. Do Uber Eats come on there, probably?
Yeah, they come.
Ooh, they could Uber walk.
You never did that over there? Don't you do Uber Eats sometimes?
I don't stop delivering food.
Oh, that's right, because you eat it.
Yeah, I got issues. I got problems with that shit.
Man, that smells good.
I swear.
That smells good. I want me some of that. Forget that. Yeah. I got it right here.
What you telling me? I called Uber. I said, how long you got to wait before you can throw it away? I went to an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
And I picked up this shit, man. This shit was smelling so good.
Yeah.
Man, I wait and I called Uber. I said, yeah, I've been calling this customer. They said, you can throw it away or you can eat it. No sure. I said, you serious? Bro, I drove to a park.
Because they had already paid for it, right?
Yeah.
They already paid for it.
I drove to a park, went underneath that tree, and I opened that shit, number fried vegetables.
But it smelled good.
That bitch smelled good, but I sure didn't eat. I walked away and pissed. I threw that shit in the garbage can. Like, nobody want no fried zucchini.
What? Zucchini?
Whatever the fuck that shit called. Succotash, squashings, and all that shit.
Succotash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Angie about her. There's somebody in the comments talked about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She a star.
Yeah.
She said they even like the girl in the back.
Yeah.
You know what they remind them of?
I like to meet the girl talk.
Yeah. Well, she can't talk right now because she's talking to the 7 sheep she fell asleep on. Angie.
He's out.
She out.
Out and about.
Damn. Fuck around, bro.
I don't even know what time she went to sleep.
Y'all be up in here watching movies, huh?
Yeah. Ooh. We were watching last night, didn't it?
And that fucking new Denzel movie, bro. That shit had me confused. What's the one you got?
The Little Things?
Yeah. I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Did he kill him? The girl? Cause she remember that on the table, her eyes opened up.
Yeah, the girl who accidentally killed her. They showed it.
Yeah,
because she came through the brush.
Yeah,
yeah. He thought that was her.
He thought that was her.
He thought that was on somebody else.
Yeah. So
and the coroner, the lady coroner, and the cop.
I heard she said
they both covered it up.
Yeah, it said multiple stab wounds.
Yeah.
I know that part.
Mm-hmm.
But why was he, like she was on the table, and when they left, you remember he was sitting there?
Yeah.
And her eyes
He
opened up?
Yeah,
He was just thinking,
yeah,
hoping that she'd
yeah.
wake up?
Yeah.
Oh. But at the end of the other thing, so they covered up for the guy who killed a dude at the end.
Yeah. But the guy was threatening his family. As you seen, he said, hey.
He knew everything about that girl.
Yeah. I know about your wife.
And the 2 daughters.
No daughters. I know where you live. To quoted his address. Oh,
what would you would have did the same?
Yeah. And fucking, hey, you're going to do so much. You can do anything you want to me. Don't fucking talk about my fucking family.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit crazy, dude. People going crazy out there. You know?
Yeah.
You heard about the kid got shot on the freeway?
On the freeway, yeah, got killed. Yeah. I've seen him.
Because the lady gave a fuck you gesture after being forced to pull over and all that shit on the freeway. You gonna shoot at somebody.
You gonna kill somebody for that?
Yeah, because they speeding.
Jesus, people are nuts, man.
I had a few people roll up on me. I had a dude on a motorcycle.
Mm.
I'm trying to get around him so I won't make a mistake and hit him.
Right.
He gonna say, what you want to do? What you want to do? I said, brother, I ain't got time and I don't play with you motherfuckers. Come on. I said, so you can call the cops on me? After you get your ass, you gonna call the cops on me?
Mm.
Then I gotta deal with all that shit. I said, man, go on about your business, bro. Act like your cat. You got 8 lives left.
Mm.
It's sad, bro. Everybody's a gangster, a thug. And they don't even know what's going on in the other person's head at that time. You know what I mean?
You don't know. You might be a damn serial killer.
That's what I'm saying.
You might be a killer yourself.
It's crazy how people just take shit because they think they tough. That shit, bully shit is played out, bro.
Yeah.
Being a bully.
I was just reading about this woman who was killed because she claimed somebody raped her. It was in Louisiana. She was from New Orleans. And 2 guys she knew went and killed the guy. But then she knew about it, and they went and killed her too. Just to cover up their tracks.
Because pressure is a motherfucker.
Yeah. And they still got caught, so.
Let me tell you something. You can be a thug all you want. When your ass go to that jail, you ain't gonna be no thug now. Everybody in that jail a thug. And now who you gonna bully?
Yeah.
Everybody
got the same thing.
Everybody got the same mentality as you. And they probably go after somebody they think that's weak. You know?
Yeah, we bad.
Shit,
we
not
bad.
in that prison. You ain't gonna be bad. Unless
that was from Stir Crazy. You see the Stir Crazy up in
there?
Yeah. Yeah, we bad. They
walking like that.
We bad.
This shit is crazy, bro. Everybody's a fucking thug. That shit is unbelievable, dude. Driving like a motherfucker gonna come behind you speeding and you ain't get out of the way, they gonna blow the horn. They had a dude looking at another guy. He looking at him like this. I'm like, bro, what if that dude just pull a gun out and just tear your ass
everybody
up?
got a gun these days.
Yeah. Them people better watch what the fuck they say. Their action just, it's so, you know what? It's so hard for them to be nice. But it's so easy to be mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So easy for people to be mean to one another, bro. So fucking easy, bro. It's sad. Instead of just saying, how you doing today? That gonna fucking puzzle them right there. You tell somebody, a stranger, how you ask them how you doing, for that whole fucking day, their whole mind gonna be puzzled. Why? Because they didn't expect for you to say, how you doing, how you feeling. Like, why would he say that? Am I supposed to be sick? No, it's just supposed to be the best thing to say to a person. You know, have a nice day, no ma'am, yes ma'am. I only say no ma'am, yes ma'am in the drive-thru because I don't want them spitting in my food.
Right.
I don't want nobody fingering my food.
Hopefully nobody does that.
Yeah, but a lot of people do.
But there's a lot of people inside there, unless they are complicit. Everybody's complicit with somebody spitting in your food.
Yeah.
You can't be, you worked at McDonald's, you know, it's kind of tight there, right?
Yeah, I never spit in them, but I took some.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I took a cube. Instead of putting 10 nuggets, I put 8. I ain't think they were gonna catch me though. They ain't even leave out the fucking drive
When
through.
we went through, they say kind of.
She go, hold on.
Wait a
She
minute.
come in there and she go, excuse me, are you eating other two nuggets? And you know my smart mouth, they good too. I had the dipping sauce right there, bro. Cause everybody else was like kind of scared because I was big.
Yeah.
But man, that shit crazy, bro. I know. And then you know me in that video when the guy said that he wanted a hot dog. I guess they got into it, and she took the hot dog and put it in her vagina,
Ooh.
and then put it on the fucking bun and served
my
it to him.
goodness. I haven't seen that video.
That video out there.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it for you. They probably took it off the YouTube though.
The YouTube. She's just saying it though. She don't show it.
This bitch nasty. Let me see. You can't go to YouTube. Let me see. Girl.
Put him
Sticking
hot dog in vagina.
hot dog
The cooch dog.
in
Huh?
her.
Yeah. Cooch dog. Just what you wanted. Making sure nobody's seeing. Looking. Damn. Hope they ain't a hot dog.
Hot lady. Look.
What did the dude do to her?
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Have a good time. Look, put some sauce on it.
It's sad, bro.
Yeah, that's some sick stuff.
That's why you gotta be careful about how you approach these people.
Yeah, how you treat them.
And if you even sense that something wrong, you know, either put some pain on them so they won't do it ever again and deal with the consequences, or because reporting them ain't gonna be shit. People easily forget about shit and hire them at another restaurant.
Yeah, because employee records are private. You cannot discuss that. As long as if they don't admit to it, then you ain't no big deal.
That's why all this attitude shit, when you go into somebody like, they could probably be in cahoots with the cook. Yo, put this shit in their food. Put this in there. Man, that's why it's hard for me to, man. Like, I'd rather go to a McDonald's with a line long.
A lot of people going through.
Yeah, they ain't got enough time
They ain't got
to do
no
all
time,
that shit.
man.
Yeah. There's a good and a bad thing about it. You might have some slow person on the cash register, and they can't picture out the pictures on the keyboard.
Right.
They remove the cheese or something. They say, oh, the cheese don't want to remove, And then it's so busy they don't have time to do shit. But I went through a Jack in the Box one time, and these girls are like in the drive-through window, like just laughing, and they looking at me. And so, and the manager come to the window, and she start laughing, right? So I just went paused the car, went in there, and said, give me my fucking money back. I don't want this shit. But sir, no. Either I call the corporate office, or you give me my fucking money back. And sure enough, she gave me the money back, but I still put a bad review on this shit on Yelp. I said, y'all need to stop putting these young ass kids up in there working and look at your cameras in your fucking building, because y'all got cameras all over, and see what kind of customer service y'all getting. And they're going to send me a message. We got free food. You think I want to go back to that motherfucker? After that reporting y'all that did something else to the shit? You got to start reporting. I reported another one at Sonic Burger.
No, Sonic? No,
yeah, they're going to give me a milkshake with no straw or spoon. I said, how you want me to get out of there? We don't have none. I said, oh, let me go to Yelp. I put something on Yelp. Then I went back another week. That thick glasses ass girl, she went through, she come out there sweeping by the, where my car was parked. I said, what's your problem? Or you want to write Yelp or something else? I said, I'm about to do it right now. Get your big ass back in that fucking thing and go serve some birds. I said, y'all better stop playing with people. Ain't nobody scared of your Bruce Willis built there.
Bruce Willis built.
Yeah, she thinks she a guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Short hair.
Yeah, Bruce Willis. I like Bruce Willis. He's good in them dives.
Did you watch that Army of the Dead?
It's kind of slow.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Fucking with Batista.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't get all the way through it because
it's long.
I know too. What's up with these movies?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Shit, that's 3 buckets of popcorn.
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was all right. Yeah, that was cruel though. It was a devious and very bloody.
So how did they get turned into zombies?
Who?
That guy that jumped out the truck. What that was a military thing.
Yeah.
But what made him turn into a zombie?
Probably experiment. It was a military thing. Probably military.
And he biting somebody else's neck. Looked like he ripped the whole neck off and they turned into.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit.
Now that's why I couldn't understand at the end of the. You didn't watch it at the end?
No,
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because it made no sense at the end because almost immediately these people were turning into zombies, and at the end somebody didn't turn into a zombie for a while.
Because somebody was biting them in the neck, huh?
But they were bit.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. But I want to know Walking Dead. What made them turn into zombies in the beginning?
No, I've never watched it.
Look at you. You a very deep, thoughtful, insightful guy. Look at the first couple of episodes and tell me if you see where these people turn into zombies like that, and a select few didn't. And they fighting for their lives from the zombies.
Well, it was like it was like a World War Z.
That's what Brad Pitt, son.
Yeah, right. And that didn't make no sense either. Because where did the zombie come from? It's just immediately everybody became a zombie.
That's what I want to know. I want to know what's
right.
going on.
Right? I mean, people sitting in traffic. Right? They're just sitting in traffic and then suddenly there's thousands of fucking zombies coming by.
But you know they said they had research and science on what they call that shit? Sound manipulation. Where if you go so many
decibels,
that you can trigger something in somebody's brain.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was from that, but they said a lot of the music execs use that shit. Why would one certain song make it, and they constantly playing it, and people like it.
All right.
And then another song that might be way better than that song, but they'll push it.
Well, better it may not be. What was that? There was I can't remember the name, but a real good singer, and she died. Right, but her music was very, very good, and she never became. None of her music was ever good. Was never good enough to get on the radio until like 5 years after she died, and I can't remember her name. I'll think of it later. But yes, and very good. I mean, there was no problem listening to this stuff and knowing that she was talented. But it's just the way it's marketing, right? It's how marketing is.
And if people believe in it, you might have an executive.
Right? You could have been famous MC Ken.
Shit, that's what Kevin and Carl said. Bro, who is you today?
Could have been MC Ken.
You remember MC Popcorn?
Yeah.
That's what Carl said. Bitch, you pop like a bag of popcorn. You put yourself in the microwave. Hey, shut up, bitch. I went MC Cam, MC Popcorn.
Oh, dual persona.
Dual persona, that stuck with me.
Yeah.
The dual persona.
Because you're a Pisces.
My friend Nam.
That's the dual persona?
Pisces.
Aren't you a Pisces? No, not Pisces. What is it? The one with Gemini. The twins.
You should know, if anybody know, you know what that birthday date is. Me and my aunt, Joyce, Leslie.
And
You should know that, even just by
11, 12, and 13, man. Is it 11, 12, and 13? 11, 12, 13th, and 14th.
Yeah. Now look at you, boy. You ain't that old.
I remember.
I know you know the 14. You probably forgot about the 12 and the 13. But I know you're going to remember that
12
14.
is Joy's birthday. 13 is yours.
Now you do.
Yeah.
But the 14 is whose?
Leslie.
Who is Leslie?
Old girlfriend. I haven't talked to her in a while.
What's the problem?
I called and they never called back. Whoa. Yeah, I called. She never called back.
But they've been flooding down there.
There's been a lot of bad weather.
Yeah.
I hear her snoring.
Snowing. Raining. Oh, that one. I thought that was the lawnmower man. That was a little lawnmower? A motorcycle from a distance?
Yeah.
From a distance.
People to come and fix my ceiling next week.
What happened?
It's leaking. You remember when we were doing a couple of episodes?
And it sounded like the water.
Water was it was just dripping, just slow drip. It was just a slow drip. Yeah, so you can see the water starting.
It might be coming from the way the water sprinklers.
No. It's only when they take a shower upstairs. If they take a bath, doesn't do it. Just a shower.
Well.
So yeah.
Well, brother says, damn, somebody got a long, loud ass fucking lawnmower over there.
Yeah.
Damn shit.
He ain't getting that, brother.
What you were watching, the Dead Walking or something?
No, she watches those cooking shows at night.
Oh, yeah?
Or probably Perry Mason.
Is she into the wheelchair guy?
Yeah.
Damon into that too.
That's not Perry Mason.
Who that?
That's Ironside is the wheelchair.
But ain't the same guy that played the
But it's not the person.
Fuck all that.
It's not the character.
It's the same fucking dude. He just gonna get more visuals because he in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
And people feel sorry for him.
Did you want to put another magnet on me?
Nah.
This week, just to make sure?
No, we proved the point that it's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. That's the only reason why I wanted to do
Oh, all right.
Because I ain't get the shot. And I know the person I knew got the shot.
Mm-hmm.
We could put it on podcast to see if this shit is real.
Yeah.
Which you got your eyebrows in your nose because I was trying to prove a point that it was fucking
Oh,
bullshit.
yeah.
But if that motherfucker...
If that would have stuck, boy, you would have man.
Podcast over. We do it from both... Fucking homegirl, she got her second one yesterday. She got mad at me.
No.
She got mad because I slept with a mask on. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh, boy, you crazy.
You gonna be like that? Huh? I said, I can't hear the movie. Fuck this movie. You don't treat me like that. I said, are you hurting? No. I said, well, you all right then? Well, take your mask off. I said, well, I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, you crazy. You a funny dude.
Shit, it's funny, bro. Life in the big time.
Yeah. So I didn't see you on Story.
No stories. They just show one
episode.
Yeah, next
Ivy
week too.
Ivy and
I ain't on this one either. They got to space them out.
Yeah. Now, Brandy, since did you know anything about that guy banging, hitting on her?
I don't even want to talk about this shit, bro.
I know you probably beat him up.
Just bad I feel bad for the kids. That's all.
Oh, they got kids.
Yeah, but next topic. But yeah, next week I'm not on either. They had to space them out because somebody put on there. Do Kenny have to be on every episode?
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then you look at the person, they only got one picture of themselves, like it just started. The Facebook just started, you know. But they already planned it out, so.
Yeah. You're too popular, Kenny.
I'm getting there.
Yeah.
That was Renee was telling me. He said, "Man, they love you, dude."
Yeah.
I said, "Who?" He said,
the folks, everybody.
He said, "Man, you good."
You have your own show soon.
Me and Daryl did an appraisal in San Diego on Friday.
Oh, yeah. You and Daryl?
Yeah. Daryl, good dude, man. Good dude. I met his girlfriend and everything. She said, "You my favorite, Kenny. You're my favorite." She's so nice.
Nah, because she said you were a favorite.
Huh? Nah, because she was at one of the auctions. and I liked her energy with Daryl. Yeah, yeah, Daryl was pretty quiet that day. But they're a good team, bro. They're a good team.
Now the new ladies, Lisa, is that her name?
Yeah, Lisa cool too. I like Lisa. Lisa pretty cool. She bring she pretty. She pretty too.
She's kind of thin.
Yeah, but she brings a calmness.
When you look thin on TV, you're thin. She's kind of thin.
Do I look thin on TV?
Hell no. So you ain't thin.
But look, I went to Popeyes the other day, right? And they got the mask on, and the Mexican guy, he in front of me, and he do this. Then he kept turning back, and then another Mexican guy goes, "Man, let me tell you something, brother. Man, you small. You look big as hell on TV." I said, "What you mean small?" He said, "Brother, God, you lost weight?" I said, "I don't think so." And then the guy turned around. "That's who the fuck you are. I knew it, man. Can I get a picture with you?
Can I get a selfie?"
The only good thing came out of that, nigga, I walked away with 6 pieces of chicken for free.
That's all I gave you?
Yeah. And the guy goes, "Man, I like you, bro. You pretty funny, man. Thank you for making me laugh."
Yeah.
Then, look at this. I get this message.
Where's the selfie at?
Oh, he did it with his phone. Check this out, bro. Where should I? Right there. Just read it. Don't say nothing. Crazy, huh? Life is crazy, man. Ain't it crazy?
Yeah.
You ain't even got your binoculars on, bro. That's why you looking like it take you that long to read that. Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Can't entertain that shit. The next thing you know, you're in court.
Court for what?
You don't know what people up to.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That would happen when you're famous, man.
That shit crazy, bro. I'm like, I ain't entertaining that shit.
You're a famous guy.
No, I ain't nobody special. Just
is that KennyDoit from Storage War just came out your house? Nope, that wasn't him.
I bet it was. He got the damn shirt on. But you know what? That shit there makes you.
I went to Costco Business Center yesterday, and with the sweatshirt shirt because it was cold yesterday morning. Yeah, and a lot of people commented on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's my cousin. You got a podcast? Oh yeah.
Yeah, your podcast.
Podcast.
I'm just supporting.
I'm just a supporting guy.
I'm the supporting.
I'm the supporting character.
I wasn't doing no damn podcast first. You was doing the podcast first. You were doing the podcast before I did the podcast.
No, I didn't.
How much you want to bet?
You
did the Brothers D podcast way before me.
No, you're not doing that. How many episodes we get so far?
2 million.
Like a lot.
Yeah,
coming up on 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
And every Saturday, except for some Saturdays when you don't show up.
That's you. Never. Have I ever missed a podcast? Because it's at my house. So
Hold on. I think you did. I think you was out of town. You remember when you went to DC and then the following week you came back with the pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
No, I think I came. Did we
Yeah,
just do it on Saturday? I thought we did it on Sunday.
Yeah, we used to do it on Saturdays back then.
Okay.
And then
yeah, because sometimes I'd leave on Saturday morning.
Yeah. And then we switch it up because a certain season started.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, football. Football.
You know who I'm getting?
What do you think about Tim Tebow getting the shot?
Let me tell you something, bro. They need to treat everybody like that.
He has a relationship with that guy. That wasn't his coach?
Coach, yeah, but fuck, that don't mean you still get. You know what I mean? You know how many coaches I think I ain't gonna say because I know how you feel about that person. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? People, the way people feel about Kaepernick, and you can't say it's too different. Tebow ain't never took no team to that
Super
championship
Bowl.
game, Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I think this guy deserves an opportunity without all the restrictions.
Why is so? If he's as good as everybody say he is, why isn't he being contacted by somebody? There's black. There's black coaches, Kenny. There's black coaches.
How many they got?
Black coaches.
Right now, how many they got right now?
I don't know. At least 5.
What season you talking about?
How many black coaches they have, Kenny?
Let me see. They got Pittsburgh Steelers.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. They got Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's it?
I'm trying to think, bro. Hold on. Oh,
all you gotta do is look up and say how many black coaches are there.
They got the
all you gotta do is look up
Texans.
All you
They
gotta do is
just
look
not
up.
because
All you gotta do is look it up.
All right, I'm gonna ask you, girl, Syracuse. Right there. How many black coaches are in the NFL? Head coaches. I should have said that first.
Hey Siri.
No, you're gonna cut your shit off.
Oh, that's right. You can't do that.
How many head? Fuck, I gotta get my words right.
Put it on Google and then say, "Hey Google."
I don't want to do that, Nick Carl. How many black head football coaches are in the NFL? NFL 3.
Yeah, 2 of them must have been fired. I could have sworn it was 5 last year.
Well, then there's 2 now, because one got fired. It was Anthony Lynn for the Chargers.
Chargers, right?
Which he ain't there no
He's
more.
not there.
You got the Miami Dolphins and Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, and he has like a Hispanic name.
Yeah. And I think Miami gonna be on point this year too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of them. Kind of scared of Miami and Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh running back coming from Alabama.
Yeah.
That dude got some swag with him. And
Yeah.
if he run like he played in Alabama, shit.
Yeah, a lot of times those guys don't translate well into the NFL, right?
I know what Alabama don't translate well in the NFL.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks. Name the last Alabama quarterback that was really successful in the NFL.
Joe Willie Namath?
He went to Alabama?
Yeah. Yeah.
Willie Namath went to Alabama.
Joe Willie Namath. Yeah, Alabama.
That was the last successful one?
That's what I say. I don't know. Do you know of anybody else?
I know a lot of them came out and wasn't that successful. The only one that might make a little splash right now is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts good.
I like him.
I like him.
Me too. I like
He
him.
didn't get enough playing time last year.
But he's going through a lot of adversity now because these commentators out there always want to label some fucking body. You know who used to get me pissed off? Trent Dilfer.
Yeah,
Even though he was a quarterback.
He was a quarterback, yeah.
For the Ravens.
But that's what they hire these guys for.
What, to break somebody down?
No, but it's they're color men, right? They're giving commentary based upon their knowledge. Now,
go ahead.
So a lot of times these guys, because they weren't successful, they weren't super successful, right? They get to talk about people who are a lot better than they are.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's the way it is. Always been
It
like
shouldn't
that.
be like that. Like Trent Dilfer. The Ravens didn't win a Super Bowl because of his play. The Ravens won that Super Bowl because of the defense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they made sure he didn't throw so many passes because 9 times out of 10 that shit gonna get picked off.
Right.
So he gonna go up in there and talk like he's such an expert at what he did. And man, your ass was garbage. He was garbage too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say he garbage, but he wasn't who he played it because it's hard to make them fucking teams, dude.
Yeah.
But I still think
Well,
Kaepernick
the
play
better-
better than half of some of the people in there.
No, like I said, but I don't get it. I mean, during all this time he's been out in the NFL, I think they had as many as 7 black coaches. Why didn't any of those guys?
Because he was blacklisted.
Oh my goodness, blacklisted for what?
What if he wasn't blacklisted? Why did the NFL pay them so much money because they caught what they was doing?
Because they didn't caught anything.
Man, they did
It's like
investigated that shit.
here's the
bro.
thing, Kenny. And
Somebody
it's like Michael Jackson paying off. I'm just giving you an example. Paying off some young guy because the prospect and the look of something being negative, it's easier just to pay them off. A lot of places do that.
So you're gonna
A lot of places do that. That's what they're doing now with these guys that getting killed by the police, because it's making these cities look so bad. They paying all this money to these guys that got killed by the police, and they're not, their lives are not worth nothing, but they're not worth $27 million because they're not. They weren't even working. Your life got to be worth something. So that's the only way. That's the only way you in any other case. So Kenny, listen. But in any other case, in any other death of anybody, shooting or anything else, right? They go by the potential worth of that person and how much money he will make for his family. That's the only thing they can go by. You just can't say, well, I feel bad that they got killed, so I'm going to give them $10 million. Okay, I feel bad, I'm going to give them 20. That's not the way it works. And it's never going to work like that. If you get killed...
Yeah, let's see this one. I want to hear how much am I worth?
A little bit more.
A little more.
But you ain't worth no $27 million.
Man, come on, bro. Let me tell you something. It wouldn't even be at the point if there was the fucking follow protocol. Protocol is to de-escalate a situation. To try their best to de-escalate a situation. Okay. So that means, all right, somebody pulled you over. Mm-hmm. Sorry to use you as an... And the motherfucker...
I've been pulled over before.
I know, but listen.
I'm still alive.
Man, be quiet. Man, let me tell you my point. Ain't nobody talking about that shit. I'm telling you about this. All right, you go. They pull you over.
Yeah, I ain't run.
Yeah, because you're going to sit in your car because you don't want to really get out the car because you don't know what the fuck going to happen. And they say...
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you're supposed to sit there and just wait.
Yeah, but how many times a motherfucker reach for something to get their driver's license or something and they shoot because they thought they were going to get a weapon?
Not a lot.
But is that protocol? Is it protocol?
God damn.
No, is it protocol?
No, it's not protocol.
So what is you getting upset about?
I'm saying that there's always exceptions to every rule.
Man, ain't no
all I'm saying,
like that,
meaning somebody made a mistake, or in the case of a racist cop, there are racist cops out there and didn't say they weren't, right? They might have done it on purpose. But it's not a doggone problem in society. It is not, Kenny.
Why is it not a problem?
Because there's not 2 million black people dead.
Oh my God, bro! It's a fucking problem.
If it was an issue, it was an issue. They have way more people dead than they are.
You must have TVs that don't show real footage. It's not a problem, dude.
I don't think it's a problem.
I know you're not gonna think it's a problem.
Why? Right, I'm black. I'm black. I'm a black guy. I'm not black.
You fucking.
Your mother and my mother are sisters.
You mocha.
Okay.
You mocha. Okay, you mix with milk. You take bags with milk, fucking coffee milk. It's a fucking problem.
No, it's not.
It's a problem.
It's not. It's not a systemic problem, Kenny. Sorry.
I can tell you this. If the shit was on the other foot, it'll be a problem.
Okay.
I know it would.
All right.
Because you don't see this shit it don't make no fucking sense at all. Because the first thing they teach you in a fucking cop situation is to try to de-escalate a situation. Mm-hmm. To de-escalate.
Didn't we just discuss that there are issues where people have done it and made mistakes, right? And as I said, they are racist cops. I ain't never said they wasn't. All I'm saying is that it's not to the point where every cop is a racist.
I ain't never said that.
Didn't you have a good friend that was a cop?
Yeah. They made sure they come get me, make sure I was okay.
Right? Then it was a LAPD guy. Wasn't he? He used to come by the house all the time.
His brother worked with us at TRW.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
is that where
we'll play football together.
No, okay. So I remember that.
And that dude there, he was real. He was like, Kenny, man, I don't know how you live in this neighborhood. This neighborhood, all our radar chart is all straight up.
I told you on one of the shows, it was at the Rookie. I was looking at one of the episodes one time, just so happened to be looking at the episode, and I said, there's a problem on 30th and Walton. Whose house is on 30th and Walton?
Yeah, right there on the corner.
Right, look, they drove up. It wasn't 30th and Walton.
Where was it?
It was way over on the other side by USC.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
That gonna be a
over across Vermont. Yeah. That was it. Boy, that was the crazy...
I remember that my first day when you pulled up in that little red Michelle car you was using.
Yeah.
And you said, wait right here. It was fucking drive-by right there, bro. Mexican dudes turn that corner with that cock and then went, I'm like, what kind of bullshit? I ducked down and see, I'm like, what kind of shit is this? That was my first. Marcus and them run out the house with all them sawed-off shotguns. I'm like, God damn, what kind of shit is this? I think nigga let me in his house. You told me to wait in the car for some reason. I think you wanted to surprise your mom or something.
Yeah, probably.
But man, that shit is crazy, dude. My thing with that all pay me out shit, there had to be something they found out the cop did wrong to offer that kind of money.
No.
Because these people ain't asking for that kind of money.
Yes, they are.
They're asking for $27 million.
Yeah, they are. They are asking for as much money as they can because that's what these lawyers are supposed to do. They're supposed to try. I'm not trying to say there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that you can't give people that type of money because their life that's just the way it is. Your life is
your opinion?
No, that is just how it is. You remember when they had when they had 9/11 and the building fell and all this stuff like that, and they were said, okay, everybody who died in this terrorist attack, everybody, don't understand, everybody who it was a terrorist attack, everybody who died in this attack, right? Government's gonna quote unquote, we're gonna pay their money, we're gonna pay them money, right? And so they made a special master. Special master is a former judge or a very famous attorney, and he went through and he determined how much money each person was worth. And it's an awful thing that he had to do, but that's what he did, because what he did was say, hey, this person was this was this, and this person was this. Okay, this person up in the 99th floor of the Rim Around the World restaurant dishwasher, right? He made, $14.27 an hour. You do that, calculate that, right? Gets a 3% raise per year, and average lifespan is 67, right? And that's how much money comes out of it.
And how much was it?
I don't know how much, but I'm just saying. And then there's the person up there who was a trader at Wall Street who made $450,000 a year when he was 26, right? That person's life, unfortunately, is worth more money, is worth more than that person who's a dishwasher. It's just the way it is.
Are we still talking about 9/11?
Well, I was still giving you an example, but yeah.
Well, you know how I feel about that. Conspiracy camp.
I keep on telling you, and I thought we agreed that there was never an airplane that was filled with like a bomb.
Agreed. You agreed. I don't believe that.
Oh, you said yeah. No, you said that was a good point.
No,
that was last week.
Let me tell you something, bro. That shit was playing.
Okay.
That shit was fucking playing.
It was playing.
Fucking all that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
And 9/11 commission with that big ass fucking lie.
Yeah. Oh God, it was awful.
That bullshit.
Fuck that bullshit.
Fucking crazy.
So what did they get out of that if that was planned?
They did what they had a reason to go take all that fucking Earl from over there, bro. They tear all of this, go and raid that
Earl.
shit. Yeah, you know what the
Who's that Earl?
The shit you put in your car to drive back and forth.
Earl.
They went over there and did
my name is Earl.
You call it what you want, but
my name is Earl.
Let me call it this: Black Gold, Texas Tea. Now you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Next thing you know, old Dimitri is
Stop saying my name.
I'm not talking about you.
You just said it.
That ain't true. I know how many of them people. You just gave yourself up. I'm talking about Jack Clampett middle name. That's his middle name. That's his middle name. Hibbert Jethro. So, crazy. Speaking of the Beverly Hillbillies, who was the star of that show?
Who was the star?
Yeah, who was the top star out of all four of them? Who do you think was the top star?
Well, Jethro.
Nah, I think Granny.
Nah, Jethro. Yeah. Jethro, when he was trying to be a secret agent, man. when he had this jacket that weighed 5,000 pounds, right? All this shit in there, right? And he had the metal cap, right? Every time he put it on his head, bing, knocks him out.
Yeah, but I think Granny, when she thought that the kangaroo was a giant jackrabbit, and she was trying to catch her, and that jackrabbit was fighting her back,
Yeah.
whipping her head. Say, Jen, help, Jen. But that, I think Granny was the star of that show.
Yeah, Granny's funny.
Granny is the shit. But Miss Hathaway,
Videos. You remember when Jethro was sitting up there? Videos. Jethro. R.
but pew.
Sir, pew. Go.
Miss Hathaway had a crush on Jethro. Did she like Jethro for him, or she liked him because he knew that he was into all that money?
Liked him because of him.
She really wanted to jump Jethro bones. Huh?
Yeah.
And Jethro ain't want nothing to do with her. Miss Hathaway.
Jethro and Jethrine, his twin sister.
They were judging people on that show.
Oh, yeah.
Because you look a certain way, you couldn't be in the Navy. Like Mr. Drydale's wife. She didn't want the Hicks living there.
Oh, shit. That's people. You go to a black neighborhood and there's all black people there. Right? You remember there was a guy when we were living by USC, and the people moved upstairs in the apartment, and the guy was throwing trash into the yard.
I'm going to make you laugh.
Huh? You remember that? Hey, man, look. Stop throwing trash in my yard.
And when I took my car to get fixed, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't work the next day. I just stood home, relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, oh, shit, the lottery. I got to go walk and play the lotto.
Yeah.
Man, I felt so weird walking around that neighborhood, bro. People looking out the windows and shit. I just went back home. I was like, this shit ain't feel right here. You ain't gonna call the cops on my black ass. So I just went back because I'm the only black in the area.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They were looking, and then a little Asian lady like that. I said, how you doing? Sure. I said, let me get my ass back inside, dude. This shit is weird. So I ain't played a lotto.
Oh, you could have won.
That could have been me.
Yeah.
Well, somebody else won.
Hey, can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, I didn't play. I did not play. Did not play.
Well, just get in your car and drive somewhere.
I didn't rent the car right away. I just just sit home and relax.
No, when'd your car break down?
It didn't break down. I just brought it to the shop. You remember when it was like trying to start?
Yeah.
It was one of the cylinders in that motherfucker. But I think it's probably might be history. But they say they can fix it.
Yeah, So, they want that money.
Shit, they better fix that bitch.
They want that money. They're only going to give you a 30-day guarantee on it.
Whatever it is, I know where he at.
No.
Ain't
That's
nobody,
that's all your especially for an older car.
ain't nobody gonna. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I just.
You got a good dog, like I said, 300,000. You about to go to? Is it 300,000?
It's like 297.
Yeah, you got
I was like, oh, come on, big.
Let me tell you something, brother. You in a rarefied air.
Yeah.
You in rarefied air because Chrysler's do not last that long.
I know. I was about to take a picture of it and send Chrysler and see if they like give me a promotion.
Yeah, you should send them pictures. Hey,
but it was like
Chrysler 2000,
I'm
200.
gonna get one because you know they're about to have the 4th of July sale. I'm gonna get it there.
All right, get one of those. Get that electric truck.
Let me get a camera.
Get that electric truck.
Electric truck. Then where you gonna plug it up at? Don't it just need a special device to plug
I don't think that F-150 Lightning. I think that thing is just household current.
I want an F-150 too. I like them trucks.
Yeah, they said it's actually cheaper than a regular F-150.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get government credits for having an electric
They
vehicle.
still giving credit? I thought California got rid of that shit.
Just government credits. United States of America.
But it's gas and electric.
No, just electric.
Well, you can't only go so many miles without it.
No, it has a pretty good. I think it's 450 miles.
Yeah, I drive more than that a day when they're lifting over. I be driving, bro.
Yeah, but you don't need to do that, Kenny. You do it because you want to.
Yeah, I like doing it, bro. You know why? I learn something new with that shit every day, bro. Conversating with these people. Then half of the people, bro, you don't even know. Like, they watch that damn show, dude, and them fucking people, bro, you be touching people's lives, making them laugh. Like that little message I just showed you.
Yeah.
Man.
I know you do.
We not just me.
Everybody know you're funny. I keep on telling you. Every time I talk to Quinn says, I always remember. I always remember him making me laugh.
It is amazing how you could touch people just by being yourself, and then other people, they can't stand you.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. I can't stand you.
I know you can't stand me. I already knew that when you sent for me. I knew you couldn't stand me. You said, let me get this boy out here.
Yeah, ain't nobody. I have never met somebody who didn't like you.
Shit,
Never.
Your boss didn't like me.
Never.
Tony Gutierrez.
Didn't like me.
That's why I stood up to him.
We were in similar boats. But I told you after I left there, I used to see him in Costco and Torrance all the time. Yeah, he was cool then.
Yeah, after I checked his ass in that hallway.
Yeah,
cause bro, I don't give a fuck about
your boy Lee Estes loved him.
Yeah, Lee Estes loved me too.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck about no title.
He shouldn't lie. They should have never laid you off.
I was like one of the last ones to go.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck what the title. If they wrong, they wrong, bro. You don't be talking to nobody just because you got a fucking title. Fuck all that shit, bro. And the only reason why they do what they do because nobody never done nothing about it. They just let their title. They scared of that title. Fuck that.
I told Tony Gutierrez off many times. What you talking about?
Shit, not like I did.
I don't know how you did because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
The only thing I can go is by me.
Yeah, I threatened him in the hallway. I said, bro, after you come from human resources, I'm gonna fuck you up in that parking lot. He was like, this. You what? I said, yeah, I said it. I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. And ever since then, we've been pretty cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he waited for me when I got off.
Hey, man.
Hey, can we talk? I said, what's up?
Let me smoke this cigarette right quick.
Yeah. I
heard you're asthmatic.
I just hate that shit, bro. I respect him as a man, but don't fucking try to use your title because somebody getting at a girl you like and you couldn't get her.
Yeah.
And you want to give that person a hard time because you trying to get the draws and you couldn't get it. Fuck all that. And then I always had it for her because I was dating somebody in his, nationality. And the parents was giving me a hard time, so. And I promised her I wouldn't do nothing to her parents, so.
What? Who are you talking about?
What was Lee Estes? What was
He was Cuban.
Okay, and.
No, you wasn't going to Maria during that time.
Yes, I was. You remember we had wrecked the car, the Mustang, and you rented the car from me, and the fucking wind, somebody threw a rock and crashed the windshield.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You remember?
Yeah, bad luck. That's what you get. That's what you get. Man, look what you had now. Look what you had now. Successful, famous.
I'm all right.
They got things on the internet. How much Kenny makes? Dude. How much Kenny Crossley makes from Storage Wars? Huh?
That's crazy.
Huh?
They put all your fucking business out there and then they come try to.
People want because people look it up. So people go in there and they try to find it through public records.
Sad, bro. Those people out there, they ain't got nothing else better. But
that just shows. That comes with the territory, man. Comes with the territory.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. The best thing about that, knowing that we can put smiles on people's faces, knowing that we don't know what they're going through in life, but for that 30 minutes, it'll make a lot of people happy. And you say some crazy shit. They got some funny episodes coming up.
All right.
I mean, I was shocked at myself, and I ain't forgot I did this shit.
All right. Now, did you see the episodes?
They showed me a clip of it, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. I was like, oh my God, everybody.
They're funnier than Little Red, your Raspberry Beret.
Yeah, it's funny they did that, bro.
Yeah, right.
You gonna be like, bro, your ass somewhere.
Did you read the show notes I put in there? The kind you find in a secondhand store. Did you get that?
Would you put it in there?
Yeah.
I ain't seen
it. I put it in there. I thought you'd find that funny, but I guess you didn't even read it. You just put it in there.
Hold on, bro. You gonna make me go. The kind you find in a second.
Yeah, I put that in there because you're a Prince fan.
Of course.
Yeah.
This shit crazy. On this one? You put it on this one?
The one we did last week. Yeah, the one we did on last week. No, yeah, but our podcast.
Oh.
Look at the podcast.
All right.
Look at the podcast show notes. Here's it.
I think a lot of people go in there hating just to be hating, bro.
Yes, people are just negative. They want to cause things. Everybody wants, because one thing, most of the stuff is anonymous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I was reading about some little black activist, and he actually threatened this Asian council person or whatever in Los Altos. And his parents, he's 22. The lady is, I don't know, 40s. But she felt threatened. He said, that's because you think because I'm black. No, because you threatened her. That's what you did. I don't care what your parents said. Everything that you say, just because you're black, you're trying to say everything is because you're black. But you threatened this woman, and then you say you didn't. Bullshit, you did. Bullshit. But she's still going at it, brother. Did you find the thing?
I'm about to get it right now.
Can you find in the second-hand store? Mary.
Don't sing it, boy.
All right, Kenny.
Yeah, look at the
Didn't
notes.
even give the chance to develop. Let's see.
Those are the comments.
All I know, cameo jacket you wore in the other episode was fire. Love the show.
You love the show.
Kenny conspiracy thing. Mailings should be longer shows because we like the lady talking. I don't see nothing about no raspberry beret.
The notes are.
Oh, the notes. Oh,
Look at your message. Look at the message that I sent you last week.
Okay, all right, it's right here.
Yeah, and you'll see it instead of.
Okay.
Look at the
I
note.
know.
Look at the note that I sent you. All you got to do is go to
Right here.
your message.
Right here. Paris. Starting off with a brief recap of Kenny episode when it was taped in Paris, California. Kenny had a baguette and a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a secondhand store. That shit great.
You didn't get that, huh?
No, guys, no.
I said, he liked that, but he never called me back. I said, oh, you didn't even read it.
I just put it up right there. But yeah, man. I don't know what the world is coming to, but I'm gonna continue be the best person I can. And
have they? You just told me one time that they came and talked to you about some other stuff they might want you to do.
Oh yeah, they coming in town because yesterday was the last episode of SNL.
Oh, your boy, yeah.
He'll be here this week.
Now he's messing around with the chick who was on Bridgerton. What I understand.
I don't know nothing about
Yeah,
that.
that's what I understand. He's you ever seen that Bridgerton show? But they had the black guy. He was the Duke, right? You heard about that, right? He was a black guy. He was a Duke, right? And this was
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. Anyway, and he married this lady who's a viscountess, and but a real cute girl, right? So that's the girl that your boy is messing around with.
Oh.
So,
I don't know.
so is he coming into town?
Yeah, they should be coming. The writer here, though.
No, really? No, okay.
But,
Get on, Kenny. I'm not gonna say who it is. But if somebody knows about his love life, you would know who I'm talking about. Yeah.
Everything's shaping up.
Good.
It's pretty good, bro.
I'm talking about the Storage Wars producers. They're not trying to get you like a. I was reading that Brandy and that Gerard, whatever his name is, they had their own show for like 3 years, right? At one time.
No, yeah, one season.
It says 2012 to 2015. That's what I read.
They just had one season.
Okay.
Just like
Still better than none.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the show.
Yeah.
I hope they get Barry another one. Barry show.
How about your part? Why don't you get you a show?
Just
You can bring your brothers out.
Yeah, just keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, bring your brothers out. The three amigos. The Crosleys. Right? Now they
Jackie's boys.
Jackie's boy, yeah, that'd be nice.
Three nuts.
Yeah.
But they were bagging on me yesterday so hard, bro. They called to him. He said, I ain't had no ass. I got a fucking Louis Vuitton purse in my back pocket to make it look like I got a booty.
Hey, what are you talking about? He got the same problem you got.
He had a little fucking water on his ass. It was hanging. Like, bro, you talking about me with water booty?
That fucking pants his fault. But of course, he tried to be hard. I'm hard, man. I'm hard.
Girl, crazy as motherfucker.
I'm hard, man. I'm hard.
I go play Kevin in some baseball online.
No, yeah.
He Carl whipped his ass yesterday, but Kevin whipped my ass last week in baseball. So I'm gonna. We could probably get Carl on the podcast next week.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna show you what I bought the other day.
But thank you guys for tuning in. Kumbaya. Peace be with you, and also with me.
Have a good week, everyone. Tune in next week.